right. Unpopular opinions. Let's go.
Okay. I'm excited.
Oh boy, you're peaking just a little bit in your audio, so I'm gonna turn that down just a little bit. Go ahead and talk. Let me see if that's figured all out.
Mic check.
Oh my god. Okay. It's fine when you're regular talking, but because you decided to ear-rape me. Can I say that? I'm probably gonna have to edit that part out.
Unpopular opinion number 1.
Tomatoes have zero taste and ruin sandwich. They don't have zero taste, but I agree they ruin sandwiches for me.
What? Oh, come on.
I don't like tomatoes. I just don't.
Dude, you have weak taste, but listen, okay. A freshly ripe tomato, like when you get the perfect tomato and you put that on a sandwich, dude, it is such a refreshing taste, bro.
I cannot agree with that. I don't know. Anything, for me, I guess, this is why I don't like pineapple on pizza or a certain thing. That's a whole nother conversation. But I don't like juices on, like, I guess, is tomatoes a fruit or a vegetable? Either way, juices like that, I don't like that on things like burgers or pizza or anything like that. I just don't.
Like you don't like it. Okay, so basically what you're saying is you don't like things that when you bite into said thing, like it shoots like a juice into your mouth.
That's because technically, like, you can say grease and stuff like that, and I guess that's the same logic, but I don't know. It's just weird when it's like a fruity juice, or I don't know. Is tomato a fruit or a vegetable?
It has seeds, so it technically, because it has seeds, it is a fruit.
Well, and anything with that kind of taste, I don't like. Anything that just tastes like a fruit, I don't like on anything that is like that. Like, I'm not a monster. Like, I don't put like I don't put shit on burgers and pizza that absolutely does not belong on it, but it's just I don't like tomatoes.
Like pineapples.
I actually have a funny story about that. So, you remember those back in high school when the bands had like those what did they call them? They had them. It was like you'd go and you'd practice to try out for like state or something like that. Like they'd hold a clinic. They hold like a clinic or something like that for practice and stuff.
It was it was fucking all county.
Yeah, but for me, I had one that was testing me for all state. Spoiler alert, I didn't get chosen to go to all state, even though everybody at the clinic that I went to test me said that I was clearly ready to try out for state that year, and I didn't get selected, which was, in fact, I got like second to last chair in region that year. But the thing is that when we went there, one of the things they put on the promise thing was free pizza and stuff. They had pizza for pretty much everybody. There was so much pizza that they ordered that they were going to, do free pizza, and it was going to be great. And I was like, okay, I guess I'll go. But I wanted to go to practice, not the actual pizza. But when it came to it, whenever the practice ended, they were like, okay, you could go get your pizza and you can leave. And I was like, all right, cool. So I went, and I was literally the last person to go get pizza. And I opened the first box, and it's pineapple on pizza. I was like, okay, that's probably one person, who likes pineapple on pizza. I opened up the second box. It's pineapple on pizza. So I was like, okay, I guess this entire row is pineapple pizza. I opened multiple boxes. Yeah, that seems to be the case. I was like, okay, I'll just move on to the next row. The next row is pineapple on pizza. Every single pizza box was pineapple on fucking pizza. And it was bullshit. So you know what I did? I stole like 5 boxes of pizza and just took it home. So I was like, you double-crossed me. So I'm gonna double-cross you, motherfuckers.
Oh my god.
And it was so fucking funny. Like, when I got into the car with my dad, he was like, the fuck you get all this pizza from? And I was like, they fucking did it, man. And I opened the box slowly, and I was like,
bro.
they fucking...
So, for the longest time, I had a very strong hate towards pineapple on pizza. And, like, to be fair, there was no reason for it because, like, I never tried it.
Yeah, same for me. Like, I've tried it once, like, at that point, but before then, I've never had it. And I was like, it's got to be one of those cases where it's like, you don't knock it before you try it and stuff. And I was like, what if I really like it? So I tried it, and I nearly vomited. I fucking hated it.
Yep. I thought it was absolutely disgusting. My mom got it. We got, I forgot
Was
what
it
we
like
got. I think we got-
Hawaiian pizza?
Yeah, straight up Hawaiian pizza, and it had like the ham, like the uncooked ham,
Yeah, the fucking raw
chunks
ham
of pineapple, and like I took a bite of it, and I was like, oh, this. And then I was like,
The ham you can kind of get around, even though it's not cooked or anything like that. You can kind of get it because like you have cold ham on like sandwiches and stuff. And it's like, okay, this isn't much different. It's cooked and melted cheese, bread, and ham. As soon as you put pineapple on it, it just is like, this, it's not even the fruit itself. Like, let me be, I said this with the tomato, and I told many people this, it's not exactly the fruit itself. It's the juice. That juice does not fucking belong.
Yeah, it's not worth it at all.
And there are plenty of things that I thought was gross before, and I just never tried it. And then I tried it for the first time, and I was like, oh my god, this is great. Pineapple on pizza, I was kind of judgmental of it because I was like, oh, that just sounds weird. But after I tried it, then I was like, oh, this is disgusting. It wasn't a case of like I said it was disgusting before I tried it. It was just weird. But after I tried it, it was just god awful.
No, I totally get that, bro.
Anyway, are we gonna go agree or disagree on this? Either way, we both like have a differing opinion on this one.
Yep. I'm well. I mean, I can understand.
Miny, mo,
so
catch
we'll
tiger.
We'll say agree.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go agree. Ooh.
I knew it. I see.
Okay. Yeah. I was looking at it backwards. Yeah, that makes sense. Nickelback is a good band. They were good at time, but now overall, I would disagree.
In context, is Nickelback a good band? Nickelback is like an okay band. I wouldn't say they're like a good band.
See, like it's the case that a lot of people make for a lot of video game titles where it's like it's not a great game, it's a good game. And it's like a bunch of movies where it's like it's not a great movie, it's a good movie. Not saying that it's terrible, not saying that it's bad. It's just simply meh. It's good. I would watch it if it's on, but I'm not going to like actively go out and listen to it. Yeah. Nickelback's the same way. I like a few songs. I will listen to them if they're on, but I'm not gonna go and actively look them up because I'm just not a fan.
No, I got you. 100%.
So I'm gonna disagree with this.
Yeah.
Okay. Why is that split?
That's almost evenly split. There are genuine people who are wrong that like that.
It's like you can have your opinion. I agree.
But
it's
wrong.
Like you're an idiot, but I agree that you have the right to be an idiot.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah. Putting a period at the end of a text message adds aggression. Disagree. I'm not even gonna get what? What?
Okay.
That makes no sense.
Let me hold on. I think I understand where they're coming from. Okay. Now, think of it like this. Okay. Whenever you get, how often do you put a period at the end of your text messages?
Oh, that's a good fucking question. I didn't think about it like that.
See, think about it like that. See, whenever you're talking to somebody and you're like just normal, you'll never put a period. But like, if you're done with a conversation,
I don't technically put a period when I'm done with the conversation either. It's just a simple of like sometimes I just simply forget. Like sometimes I just don't do it because like it's texting, and other times I do it because it's the English grammar in me to do it. Because like especially in classes, like a period will get you deducted like 2 points on an English exam. Like it's so bullshit. Like. And that's one of the reasons why I don't agree with this, because like a period is like the least aggressive thing you can go for. Like, I wouldn't say the least aggressive, because 3 periods.
Not in texting though.
Yeah, in texting I understand that, but like texting derived from like, you know, writing on like letters, right? Writing on letters.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Like that's just what I equate it to.
Agree.
Yeah, I do not agree that putting a period at a text message adds aggression at all. Like, for me, adding aggression is all caps throughout the entire message. Like,
oh yeah, I remember. I was in class one day and my professor was like, so I freaked out a lot of students because I like write my messages in all caps, but that's just because I had to do that for my job. And he goes, it's not that like I did it to like scare them or anything. I just realized that like in today's day and age, when everything is written in all caps, it's supposed to mean that that person is yelling at you.
Yeah.
And so, you know, I guess that's where people got it from. It's just that thought of that person is yelling at you, and that's why they're writing in all caps.
Yeah.
It's either because they're yelling at you, or it's like a sign of urgency. Like something is urgent.
See, to me, I think of caps in terms of like a professional standpoint as like a way of getting attention, not like in a bad way, like, you know, like some people are like wanting attention, not like that. It's like with movie titles, it's like with gaming titles, like you always see them in all caps. It's appealing to the eye, it's eye-catching. You don't see many games have capitalized letters and then lowercase letters, like a few, yeah, but like you'd see most of the time, especially in titles of videos, they would be in all caps because it's eye-catching, you know? So exactly. To me, if somebody puts all caps in a professional letter, like a teacher or something, they're trying to get your attention. Anyway, America should forget their tipping culture and set a minimum wage for servers.
No, well,
I don't get.
Ooh.
Oh, I get it. I get it. Yes, absolutely. They need a wage, like, because I know that Sonic, like the people who go out there and give the money, not the money. Oh my God, the food to the people. They get paid.
Learn how to roller skate.
They get paid jack shit, and most of their money comes from the tips, which I think is bullshit because that's leaving it all up to luck. Because like obviously people are going to want to like some people you're taught to tip, right? But to me it's like there's so many people that it's just like you could either have a really good day with a lot of tips or you could have a really bad day. And depending on how your week's going, that could make or break your fucking bills or your taxes. Like, I mean, not your taxes because that's just based on what you make, but your bills, your entire livelihood. Like, I mean, to me, that's bullshit. They should have a wage. I'm not even saying like minimum wage because obviously there's some things that could be fixed with the minimum wage. Not to the point where it absolutely breaks the economy, but just some things. But I definitely think they should be paid consistently because that's just so inconsistent and you have no idea whether or not you're going to be able to pay the bills, and you're relying solely on the hearts of others in a world where almost everybody is heartless.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, you're not even wrong.
Yeah. So I'm gonna agree with that. Thank God.
Totally agree.
Oh, one thing I can agree with BuzzFeed.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's a first.
Oh, sorry. I just realized I'm not showing the screen. The first one, the Tomatoes one, was 64% on disagree. Nickelback is a good band, 53% disagree. Putting a period at the end of the text message adds aggression was 51% agree. And then America should forget their tipping culture and set a minimum wage for servers is 71% on the agree side, which is a good thing.
Yes.